up? Pokemon Sun Nuzlocke. Last time we left off, we finished up with Lusamine, stopped her, or at least prevented her from summoning even more Ultra Beasts into the world, and wrecking all of Alola, and she and Luzma fled into Ultra Space. Now we're gonna go with Lily and try to find legendary Pokemon in order to try and save her mom. Because might as well go save your mother, am I right? The family's family and all that noise. And if your family are a bagger, even if your family are some raging assholes sometimes. But you get more than just Fury Bossy here. We have some chronic cargo. It's okay. Okay, that's the other side of the port. I was working in Dredgeville for a while, helping Pokemon that got separated from their trainers. But I left once things settled down there. So you're a former Team Plasma member? Or are you a former anti-Team Plasma? Let's go, Dark One, no holding back. Ready to go? Alright. The final island. Poni Island, everybody. The Sea Folk Village. Poni Island. Almost no one lives on it, but you'll find a whole lot of nature to explore here. Go find the Kahuna. The Kahuna of Poni Island also protects the shrine where Alola's people worship the legendary Pokemon. Maybe they will know something that might help you. Lanian, thank you for this. But when you took Null and left Aether Paradise 2 years ago, you left me alone with Mother. She was so bad after you left. If I hadn't had Wiki with me... I'm sorry. I wasn't there for you when you needed me. All I could think about then was finding a way to save Null. That was the battle I was fighting. But now you found your own battle to fight. I know you can handle it. Dark One, I'm okay, you don't need to worry. I know what I have to do now. And I don't know, maybe it sounds strange, but I'm kind of excited. Her little sense of adventure is growing, that's good. Anyway, Poni Island, here we come. Wonder what kinds of new Pokemon we'll get to rub elbows with here, Dark One. If only I had elbows. That was a kind of funny joke. Anyway, we have the Poni Island. Yeah, the Poni Island text now. Nice to see a new face around here. Me and my Pelipper. Oh my goodness! I'm sorry, who are you? Me? I'm the chief of the Sea Folk. It's my job to keep everybody together. The Sea Folk? Yes, ma'am. What do you think all these boats around here are for? We sea folk have spent years navigating the seas and searching out new wonders. When we find rare things, we bring them here to Alola to trade. The ports on the other islands are busier these days, but we still always seem to end up back here on Poni, eh? What did you all come here for? You collecting berries like us? We're here to visit the Kahuna. The Kahuna? Maybe you should go to little Hapu's place. Our house is the only one still standing on Poni after all. Where else would you go, eh? You can recognize old Hapu's house at a glance thanks to that huge mud steel of hers. Oh, so Hopper's here on Poni Island. Thank you very much, Chief. Let's go. It will be good to see Hopper and Westdale again. So, we found out where Hopper lives. There's a Zygarde over there. And we have the Pokemon Center, which is set on some raft, which is kind of neat looking. Yeah, I love the whole visual aesthetic of the Sea Folk Village. I did my best to keep up. I'll be fine. I've got Max Repels with me. And I've got you too. Oh, look at that sweet grin. Anyway, this is a new route. And this is also the Pony Wilds. Ooh, a Grand Bull. We haven't caught a stumble yet, have we? Let's try some high horsepower. Good job, Mudsdale. Let's try some more high horsepower. And that was a crit. Oh well. Gregor's almost 50 now. Speaking of Max Repels, not that one. Just getting why a late look like out to me sometimes. Oh no! A water Pokemon's attacking me. And I couldn't get away in time. This got a Dust Stone now. Holy crap, a Wilmer! How is it hiding so well there? Oh, Wilmer. The problem with you is that you're supposed to be so huge it's hard to render you properly. Seriously, freaking Ellen looks taller than you. Yeah, thank you for the crit, my friend. Because that Wilmer was scary. Ooh, money. I have to sell for money, is what I mean to say. It's a great deal of endurance and spirit to keep dancing without pause. If you'd like to battle me, then you'll have to show that you have the same endurance and spirit. There are all the trainers in the first. Oh, okay, so you're one of those trainers. And a bottle! Also known as the Moves Department store. I'd say, but Pokemon can only remember 4 moves at the same time. Wait, what? What? I feel like you missed a piece of dialogue there, buddy. There's no context for your little speech there. You know what I miss having? A fire type. Pokemon that could poison everything. This isn't a Ryzen move, but it's the best move I have right now. To take this one now. Oh, thank Christ, it could have been bad. Oh, thank God. Keep avoiding those attacks. I know I could have used Elm there, but Elm already has too much damage on him from dealing with the whale earlier. No Torpedo, I could screw you over in two ways with that thing. Is this a water? Dark type. Got some fear in your life, buddy. I guess if we're gonna have two Pokemon, that's probably a wise combo. You deal with both weaknesses. Skarmory, Sharpedo. You have a little S thing going on there. Not a bad setup you have there, buddy. Just the wrong trainer to fight. I offer up my dancing and appreciation for receiving berries. That you dance for berries. Oncorio, Ghost form! Out of all the Oncorio forms, I have to say this and the Fire form are my favorite forms. Ghost of Fire are my favorite forms. I'm kind of mixed on Electric, and I don't really too much care for Psychic form. With this type change, Revelation Dance now with Ghost type attack. So Revelation Dance will always have Stab. You'll need some counter, buddy. I forgot to dance for victory. I can't forget that dance. Ooh, a rare candy. Now I have two. That's right, I do have two now. I have one from the 8th raid, and I have this one. The Pokemon trainer's feelings are stacking together. Try receiving the unleashed Z power. Well, you have a Z ring on you? Because only trainers that won't fight me until I beat everyone else have use Z crystals. Unless you're an exception to that rule. Garbodor. Everyone thinks you're trash, and I honestly agree you're trash, if only for that one ability, which I honestly hate. Dude, as far as the Pokemon made of literal garbage goes, and you have a pretty decent design. See, there it is. Fucking weak armor. Now screw you and your toxic. So yes, finally it learns Play Rough. Now it can be my effective use against dragons. Toxapex. Elm's injured and you're poisoned. This is a not good idea. I almost have to admit I like Toxapex's design. It is simply just its pre-evolved form. It's just that it's oh crap, she can use Z moves. The poison Z move. That was surprising. I didn't think trainers could do it outside of the ones that you fought randomly, but apparently this one's an anomaly. the highest of caliber to triumph are reacting to the feelings of your opponents. Wait, what did you just say? Yeah, I know it doesn't feel good, does it, buddy? Yeah, that was a surprising incident. Okay, so I am going to run and heal. And we are back! Okay, so I think that's all the trainers on this route. Well, if not all, most of. At least take care of most of everyone on this section of the route. Okay, oh, a max potion. That will come quite in handy. There's a Zygarde up there. Got some berries up here. Kiba. Tanga. And another Kiba. Nothing too spectacular when it comes to berries. Yeah, oh, there's one more trainer. Let's have a quick battle while gathering berries together with our Pokemon. Everyone here is crazy for berries, aren't they? Oh, you're a chef. Cook Phil. I also thought of cook before. Grass bug. Looks like a good setup for you, Dale. But that makes a great opponent for Peck to take on. So Peck can get back in the swing of things. Look at that scowl, he's perfectly happy. Why'd you have to bring back those memories? Good job, Peck. Well, really, pardon me. Yeah, you better be pardoned, you jerk, stopping me off in the middle of the road to fight me. Like a house. Listen to Mudsdale again. It's good to see you again too, Mudsdale. You look to be in fine form. Wow, Pokemon trainers really do amaze me. It seems like a hard path to walk, and even so, you don't let yourself be held back by the fear of seeing your Pokemon friends get hurt. You just keep striving forward together. Oh, been a while, Dark One. And you brought Lily along too. Yes, good to see you, Hapu. You look different, like you're ready to go all out in some. I cannot talk again. Like you're ready to go all out in something now. Thank you, Hapu. I finally discovered what I need to do. So this is my Z-powered form. Oh, then you do your best, Lily. No one could call you lily-livered. That was a terrible pun, and you know it. So, Hapu, do you know where we can find the Kahuna? The Kahuna? Don't have one here on Poni. What? Now what do we do? Well, I suppose the time might be right now. I've already finished up my battle against the odd little thing that appeared out in the sky. Alright, let us proceed to the ruins. You two stick with me. A random dude doing martial arts right there. I might have to fight him. Dark One, we just have to keep going, right? But then again, you are a trainer, aren't you? I suppose you'll always keep moving forward. Wait there. Mysterious woman in the shadows. Placed behind a broken window. Sorry, I don't think we've been introduced. I'm Hapu's old Gran. Are you two friends with my girl? So she has friends now. Traveling around the islands making new friends? You kids are luckier than you know. Yeah, flex over there, buddy. If you want to head for the Poni Island ruins, how about a bit of help from this old Gran? Here, hand over your paid ride pager for a moment. Oh dear. Look at this awkward pose that you're in. You need to move some big obstacles to make it down the path that you two travel. I wish you both a bright future. My Hako was headed for the ruins of Hope, wasn't she? Go after her. First you'll come to the Poni Island coast. You'll know it by the soil. It's black as pitch. It's black as pitch. Go through there and you'll find the ruins. Thank you very much, ma'am. You've been a great help. The ruins of Hope. That's where the guardian of the Poni Island will be. That's where Tapu Fini lives. Let's go. There's an item over in here that I want to get before we head out there. Okay, the Adrenaline Orb. This item, it's kind of handy. Its primary purpose is just to initiate horde battles, or make Pokemon call for help more often than they normally would. So it's handy for trying to get like a chain Pokemon thing going on. Ooh, execute. I'm gonna hold off on catching one of you guys. Because I know something that will encounter a little bit soon. Just a little bit from now. Let's drill into it. Ah yes, level up. There's an item! I forgot there was an item around here, and I can't get to it because I have to go around to get it. There's a trainer over here. I'm gonna circle around her. Go back up here. Get Frost Breath. It's an okay move. It always crits, which is fine, but it also already so weak power that the crit just makes it do normal damage. Does this area seem like a power spot to you? Power spot? Look at regular Sandshrew. Kantoian Sandshrew. Pull that old trick, are you? Drill into it. is still effective, it still works. So now it's no longer effective. Because that's a rock type. Guess who's good at destroying rock types? Oh, it's Tail. Yes, I think I switched there. Anyway, because Sturdy's a pain in the butt. Then tackle into me and kill yourself. So this is just going to be that kind of day. And they're sturdy again, I figure. Being a pain to deal with. Oh no! Stealth rocks! What'll happen if I have to switch out? Assuming her last Pokemon was like a freaking golem or something, that's not gonna happen. It's a Vulpix! Oh, time to kick it by it. Now I get kicked by a horse. Oh dear. I'm surprised you managed to hit with that thing. Oh, my Pokemon didn't get infused with power. Is that what you're doing out here? Crazy culty nutbag. Anyone else I shall fight? No other competitors? Sad. Into the ruins. The ruins of hope. You go into Zygarde. The ruins of hope. What is this place? The air feels so oppressive. But if we have to go in there, maybe we'll return to normal. The people believe that the guardian deity of these ruins, Tapu Fini, can wash away any impurities with its mystic water. Honestly, Duckwood, I'm going to make sure Nebby gets right back to normal just to show you. Look at that face. So just you wait, Nebby. This time I'm going to be the one who saves you. Come on, let's go. Just that face. Oh dear, a block puzzle. If we're going to break a path, we'll need to move these huge rocks. That's the Hapu's grandmother said, isn't it? Oh, I want to see that animation. I don't think I can do this. It's heavier than words can express. I have to borrow Machamp's formidable strength for this task. I read about it once in a book, if I remember right. It said, when getting a ride from a powerful Machamp, trainers can activate Machamp's shelf by standing up before a rock and pressing B. And if we find ourselves getting flustered, we can all probably remember to step outside again for a bit of perspective. There we go. Also, this is the first block puzzle in the game, and there aren't that many considering the fact that the entire series most likely so heavily on block puzzles. Not like super heavily, but you know, there were like a lot of block puzzles before. Now it's like only this one mandatory block puzzle. I've read about them, you know. Alola's sacred ruins and the guardian deities worshipped within them. They go wherever they want, so it's not easy to meet them according to the books I've read. But if they are summoned here at the ruins, they do sometimes appear. The book says that they are, well, capricious. Encounters with them do not always end as you hope they will. Maybe that explains why even coming here to these ruins hasn't evoked any response from Nebby. Oh, there's Hoppo. Give my thanks. I give my thanks for your great blessing. As Kahuna, I will do my best for the people. And the Pokemon of Alola. Look at that smile. Oh, so you two were watching. How'd you get in here? The Kahunas are chosen by the Pokemon we worship here in Alola, our sacred guardians. They choose from among the people living on the island each guardian watches over. Lily told me that you're pretty new to our parts, eh? They came to Alola from far off. You must really be something then. I heard how you were given a sparkling stone by the Tapu, even as a stranger to our shores. My grandfather was also chosen for this honor, the honor of being our island's Kahuna. But he died suddenly some years back, and we were left without a Kahuna here on Poni. I tried my best to follow in his footsteps, but I was not chosen by a Tapu back then. So I set off on my own sort of island challenge, traveling Alola to grow stronger. Lily, the Kahuna you wish to meet is right here. Oh, of course! Then please, Tapu Hapu, Kahuna Tapu, tell me about legendary Pokemon. So you want to know about Solgaleo, who we paid tribute to at the Altar of the Sun? My mother disappeared into the beast world. I know that she was a terrible person, but she's still my mother. I need to see her again to tell her something. That's why I want to ask legendary Pokemon for its help. Legendary Pokemon is the only one who can go back and forth between worlds. The world of the beast, eh? Is that what that thing? Was that the thing that came to Poni Island? A beast? Tapu Fini and I tried to fight it, but it nearly did us both, and we did not stand a chance. Alright, I'll tell you what I know. Oh, thank you, Hapu. But what I know is not much. It's just that it's a ceremony held at the legendary Pokemon at the altar. A ceremony that uses two particular flutes to somehow give legendary Pokemon power. This is the moon flute, since my mother had it. Oh, that looks like the flute that used to reside at the lake on Ula Ula. The other is said to be on Executor Island. I do not know why they're of all places, but it has been passed down that that's where it belongs. Executor Island, I've read about it before. It's an uninhabited island off the coast of Poni, right? Isn't that right? Yes, and no reason to dally here. Let us go speak to the Seafolk Chief. Lily, you take Mustel, we'll proceed to Seafolk Village. Okay, so we're going to head off to Seafolk Village and then to Executor Island. It was a short trip to the ruins. It's good to see how a Kahuna was chosen. Anyway, I'll see you all next time.